Welcome to Iceland, the land of fire and ice. A country where nature rules, beauty feels endless, and every view looks like a painting. Iceland is a small island nation in the North Atlantic Ocean, between Europe and North America, yet it's one of the most fascinating places on Earth. It's called the land of fire and ice because it's home to both active volcanoes and massive glaciers, two completely opposite forces of nature living side by side. Imagine standing on black volcanic sand while watching a glacier sparkle under the sun. That's Iceland, full of unbelievable contrasts. The island lies on the meeting point of two huge tectonic plates, the North American and Eurasian plates. They are slowly drifting apart, which causes earthquakes, geysers, and volcanic eruptions. In fact, the land here is still being formed by these powerful natural forces every single day. The most famous volcano, Eyjafjallajökull, erupted in 2010 and caused air traffic chaos across Europe for days. But today, it's one of the most photographed landmarks in the country. Now let's talk about Iceland's natural beauty, because honestly, it's breathtaking. The country is filled with landscapes you won't find anywhere else in the world. Vast glaciers, roaring waterfalls, deep blue ice caves, lava fields, and hot springs. The Blue Lagoon is one of the most famous spots, a natural geothermal spa where warm, milky blue water rich in minerals helps you relax and heal your skin. Then there are the waterfalls like Gullfoss, Seljalandsfoss, and Skogafoss. Each one looks like it came straight out of a fantasy movie. If you visit in winter, you might witness the magical northern lights, green and purple colors dancing across the night sky. And if you come in summer, you'll experience the midnight sun, where daylight lasts almost 24 hours. It's a place that truly never sleeps. The sun just touches the horizon and rises again. But Iceland isn't only about nature. Its history and people are equally fascinating. The first settlers arrived from Norway around the year 874 AD. These were the Vikings, strong explorers who made Iceland their home. They built small farming communities and even created one of the world's oldest parliaments, the Althing, in the year 930. That makes Iceland one of the first countries to practice democracy. Over the centuries, the people of Iceland have developed a strong sense of independence and respect for nature. Today, the country's population is around 400,000, making it one of the least populated nations in Europe. But despite its small size, Iceland has a big heart and a strong identity. Icelanders are proud of their culture, creativity, and education. They love literature. Almost everyone reads and writes. The Icelandic sagas, written centuries ago, are still treasured pieces of history. The language itself is ancient and has barely changed in 1,000 years, which means modern Icelanders can still read texts written by their Viking ancestors. Music is another big part of Icelandic life. Famous artists like Björk and the band Of Monsters and Men have shared Iceland's creativity with the world. Reykjavík, the capital city, may be small, but it's full of color and energy, with bright houses, cozy cafes, art galleries, and music festivals. It's one of the cleanest and safest cities on the planet, where people live close to nature but enjoy all the comforts of modern life. Iceland also leads the world in renewable energy. Almost 100% of its electricity comes from clean sources like geothermal and hydropower. Because of this, the air is fresh, the water is pure, and the environment is incredibly well protected. The people here have a deep love for their land. They respect the balance of nature and work hard to keep it that way. Wildlife in Iceland is also special. You'll find puffins nesting on coastal cliffs, Arctic foxes roaming the countryside, and whales swimming just off the shore. Whale watching is a popular activity for visitors. Seeing these giants of the ocean up close is an unforgettable experience. And of course, Iceland has its fun and quirky side too. Did you know there are more sheep than people here? For every person, there are about 2 sheep roaming freely across the hills. Also, Iceland has no McDonald's. The last one closed in 2009. The country doesn't have an army, navy, or air force either, making it one of the most peaceful nations in the world. And here's something truly unique. Many Icelanders still believe in elves and hidden people. There's even an elf school in Reykjavík where you can learn about these magical creatures from Icelandic folklore. It's all part of the country's charm, a blend of ancient legends and modern life.